Alright, y'all, let's get into this full face. I'm gonna call it full face. A full face glam. Cause yeah, that's what this was. I didn't really do too much. I just did something simple, cute, natural. You know, a look that I can wear every day if I was to do my makeup every day. But right now I'm just priming the face with Wet n Wild matte primer. It kind of gives you the feel like if you was to use the calamine lotion or something like that. So yeah, I love this primer. It's kind of like my go-to if I want to have my makeup on all day and keep a matte look. And sorry for smacking so much, y'all. I was hungry. I was real hungry, and I had to eat my goldfish, period. But this is the shade New Caledonia and NARS foundation, longwear foundation. And this is like my perfect shade, y'all. Like, y'all gotta see how it blends. And y'all, you do swatches because you don't want to overbuild. You want to just build. So basically, you're building up your foundation, so you won't put too much. And spraying setting mist on top of your foundation when blending just helps your foundation blend. And once it blends, it sets into the skin real nice and smooth. Next, I'm going in with my, I think this LA Colors, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be in the description, but this should be LA Colors in the shade 410. And I'm going to use that to highlight my T-zone. You will see me go in and start putting on my contour cream to contour my face while my concealer is drying down. You want to wait till your concealer dry down before you blend it out, just so you can have nice full coverage, because if it's too wet, it just doesn't blend well. You start getting little patches and your concealer spread out. So let your concealer dry down some and then blend it out. just want to say that this e.l.f. contouring cream is the bomb. Like, look at it. It's real smooth, real creamy, real pigmented. I love it, and this shade just brings out my face so much. You want to make sure your contour is at least 2 shades darker than your normal skin tone, and your highlighter color is at least 2 colors lighter than your skin tone. And y'all, whatever I'm not telling y'all what I'm using, it will be in the description. Sometimes I forget and it's not always with me, so I promise you whatever I'm using will be in the description. You can see how the contour cream is just bringing out my face structure so well. Guys, the key to blending is you're not trying to mix everything on your face. You're not trying to mix the contour in with the foundation and with the highlight. You're trying to blend it. So you got to go in like soft circular motions when you're blending all your makeup together, because we're just blending. We're not mixing, we're blending. So soft, nice round strokes when you're blending out your makeup together. This was my first time actually doing cream blush, and I like it. It was a cute color that I used. I bought, I think, 3 from their collection, but this color will definitely be linked in the description. And once again, when I say circular small motions, it probably don't look like I'm actually going in circular small motions, but guys, if I was just tapping my face, you would see me just tapping my face. I'm like tapping, but I'm like stroking the brush so that I'm blending the makeup together. Also, if you ever feel like the concept of using a brush, if you're a beginner, is too much, you can always use a beauty blender, which I feel like is easier if you're a beginner, because you can easily just dump your beauty blender and go in and just tap, 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 tap. Like literally just tap the makeup in your skin and it's just gonna look flawless. You can use your brush to get this same finish. I personally just like using my beauty blender or beauty sponge to conceal my eyes, because it just gives me that smooth look that I like. I'm sorry, y'all. Mama was hungry. When I say mama was hungry, I was hungry. Honey, I had to pop them rubber bands out and get to going because I was starving. This was a plant-based taco pocket. I don't even know what you call it, but it was just veggies inside with some plant-based burger meat on top with some salsa and cheese and all that good stuff, y'all. It was so good and I was so hungry. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm getting my food on film and I'm sorry, I gotta eat. As you can see, once I'm done using my beauty blender to blend in my under eye and everywhere I put concealer, I just go back over with my brush just to make sure everything is on one accord, everything is blended together. Let me say this, y'all. The same brush that I use for my foundation is the same brush that I'm using to go back in and blend everything together. I use the same brush for my contour, and I use the same brush to blend everything together. After I did my highlighter. And yeah, you'll see me use that brush throughout this whole video because it just makes sure everything stays together. I'm sorry, y'all. I said highlighter. I meant my concealer. I don't know. It's kind of like highlighting the face, so I'm like highlight. But the concealer, guys, and I'm putting another shade of concealer. I'm gonna call it the pop color. I think that's what Lachey Glams. If y'all know her, y'all go subscribe to her YouTube channel as well. I learned a lot of gems from her, but this is your pop color. And it just adds a pop-up highlight to your face. You know, you don't want to be too natural. You want to add a little pop of color just to bring out the face. As soon as I'm done popping that highlighter shade on top of the original concealer that I had on my face, Y'all might see me setting my face with the powder from like the middle of my face, and then I go up into the corner of my eyes, like right under my eyes. The reason I do this is because sometimes I can blend my concealer out under my eye, but right when I'm finna set my eye, it seems like I still have to go back in and make sure my eye is not creasing, because I hate when my under eye creased and then you put powder right on top of it. I hate it. So if I'm setting my face and I see that my eyes is creasing, I can go back in with my beauty blender or my brush to kind of smooth it back out before I put powder on top. So that's just a hack that I do, and maybe you can use it to help you in the future. That is a contour palette from Juvia's Place, and I think that's the medium. Yes, that's the medium palette. I take that palette when I just want to go over certain structures in my face. As you can see, I went in and brought my nose out some. Sometimes when we blend too much, we can lose the structure of our nose, so you can just go back in with a medium color, not too dark as you would contour your face, but a contour shade, maybe one shade darker than your skin color. I'm going to do a separate video on eyebrows, because a lot of people think eyebrows is hard to do, and when I tell you, it's probably the easiest thing that you could do. Literally just follow the outline of your regular brow, guys. Like, follow the normal outline. If you have skinny eyebrows and you want your eyebrows a little bit thicker, you can kind of overline your eyebrows. If you already have thick eyebrows, you can arch them to your liking and just go over them. Or you can just leave them how it is and just go over your natural arch of your own eyebrow. I do small strokes in the beginning of my eyebrow just to fill in those hairs that I don't have right there, so that it can all look natural and luminous. And this is the same concealer that I used from the beginning, the LA Colors 410 that I use to conceal my face. And I'm just going back in with that same concealer to conceal my eyebrows for a natural look. I don't really like to go too light on my eyebrows when I'm doing a natural slay. So keep it cute and natural. And I also go back in with the rest of the contour cream I had on the end of my brush when I contour my face. And I just use that to blend in the concealer that I have on my eye. And since this is like my second video on my channel, I want y'all to get to know me a little bit. Yes, I'm a smoker, and mamas be have to smoke when she doing her makeup. You know, just to keep me vibes, keep me chill, and just lay the day away, okay? If you're not old enough to do what I do not do it. And that's just a PSA for anybody who is watching this video and see me doing something that they not old enough to do not do it, okay? Guys, I do go in with this Juvia's Place palette. I'm not sure what palette it is, but like I said, it's going to be in the description. That brown and that orange is the perfect colors to just warm the face right back up. Now I'm going in with another Juvia's Place blush palette, and this just adds a little more in-depth warmth to the face because I would just kind of feel like I was missing something. So, you know, more is better when you need it, period. As y'all can see, that was a perfect color blush for this look. It literally just brought the whole look together. Y'all love me some blush. Here I'm just using the 2 shades from the Juvia's Place Medium Contour Palette to wipe away the excess setting powder that's still on my face. I realized that. Okay, so guys, before you do this, what I'm doing now, you want to make sure you don't wipe away your setting powder, because whatever falls off, your setting powder is going to catch it when you wipe it away. So if you already wiped it away, you're just going to have color eyeshadow falling on your concealer, and you do not want that. But if you got a good eye, good hand, you've been doing it for a minute, you know, you can get away with it. But for the safe part, please, before you do under eyeshadow, do not wipe away your setting powder. Here I'm just bringing out face structure, and ever since I found out this tip from the shades Grwm, y'all, my mini faces or my glams or any look I do, so that same brush that you use to structure your nose, go in the beginning of your eyebrow with it, guys. I'm telling you, it makes such a big difference. And ever since I've learned that tip from the shades Grwm, y'all, my looks, they just don't look the same no more. Like, they're so much better. Doing that makes such a difference. That brown that I used to contour my face from e.l.f. was not dark as I wanted it to be. So I went in with the darkest, well, I don't think it's the darkest. It's from Huda Beauty, and the shade will definitely be in the description. It's a contour. It's a cream contour. And I just went in with that over that brown. It was darker. It was giving me the look I was going for. So you see me overlining my lips because I love Barbie lips. If you guys love Barbie lips, y'all, all you gotta do is overline. Do you see that? It gives you that cute big lip Barbie lip type look. So just overline, not too much, but just enough. I put a brown eyeshadow under my eye, but it wasn't popping up the way I wanted it to. So I just went in with a darker shade. And the palette that I'm using is from the 8D Morphe eyeshadow palette. So once I got my under eye to my liking, y'all, because it took me a minute, I'm going over with a black pencil over my eyelid, and I'm going to use the same small brush that I used to do the pink under my eyes to blend that out. And it's going to give me a cute, smoky, look on top of my eyelid. I know what you're thinking. Why are you putting on highlighter before you set your face? Y'all, me personally, I like to put on my highlighter before my setting mist. And let me tell you a story. I used to forget to put it on after my mist, and I just always put it on before. And you know what? Honestly, it just blends in with the makeup. It doesn't make a difference. If you want your highlighter to really show and pop and be like out there and just real luminous and shiny, you might want to put it on after you do your setting spray. But I don't really like my highlighter to take over my face, because sometimes, well, you can't really do too much highlighter, but I'm just speaking for me personally. I don't really like when my highlighter is highlighting too much, y'all. So if you put your highlighter on before you set your face, it just calms your highlighter down. It's like it's there, but it's not there. You still see your highlighter in the places it should be, but it's not doing too much. And I'm not sure the exact name of this setting spray, but I know it's NYX. I'm not sure if it's the all-nighter or what, but this is what I use to just set everything in. Once I spray my setting mist, this is the final set. That's also a Morphe setting mist, guys. I ran out of my black can, and I hate when I run out, but I had the luminous setting spray from them, which actually works just about the same. As you can see, it gives you a nice, cute, clean finish. So 10 out of 10. I love it. Eyelashes from my collection, y'all. I'm gonna be real strict on how I move, because I'm trying to go ahead and drop my lash line. Like, it's out there, but it's not out there. So I'm working on it, y'all. Y'all gonna see a whole bunch more of everything top notch in these videos. So just be on the lookout for when everything drop, okay? Y'all is with me from the beginning of my whole everything. I'm talking about YouTube career, my business career, my makeup. Like, y'all is finna witness greatness on this channel. So just stay tuned, support, subscribe, and I love y'all so much. Ladies, stop using hair glue, okay, for them lashes. Stop. Y'all can go to the beauty supply store or Sephora, Ulta, wherever you go for your beauty products. Go get you some Duo lash glue, y'all. It's like $2-3, and your lashes gonna last all day. I promise you, they not going nowhere. You can go to sleep and they not going nowhere. Y'all wonder why y'all don't have no lashes. Stop using that hair glue. This come off easy. It don't pull off your eyebrows. Your eyelashes. Listen, go get the lash glue. But just to let y'all know, this lash style is called Miss Top Notch, because they very much giving, period. Everything top notch, like it's giving. The eyelash is speaking, I'm top notch. That's what it's giving. That's why it's Miss Top Notch, period. But y'all, I really hope y'all love this video. I'm sorry the video was so zoomed in. The way I edit the video, I wanted to make sure it fit in the YouTube format. But this the finished look, y'all. Thank y'all so much for taking the time out to watch this video. Please comment and let me know what other content you guys want to see from me, other type of video. Bye, Stunner Babes.